going.
Did you sleep in it again?
Yeah. It wasn't like
Is
this
it going?
this morning.
Yeah, it's going.
Cool.
Am I in the picture? I'm just gonna wear that.
I'm gonna
So cold.
sit in that ugly chair from
I'm
an
so
angle.
mad right now.
I'm like, am I even in that?
Hi,
Wait, I can sit in the bed.
we're gonna do a vlog on what just fucking happened at Highlight Tour in San Francisco, the first stop of Highlight Tour.
What is there even to say?
I don't.
Like, everything that went on. Check-in took forever.
Check-in took forever. For fucking ever. Like, who was it at the front? Was it Heidi? Was it
I don't even
Tanya?
know their names.
I think it was.
I saw Tanya and like she was one of them.
I think it was.
I think it was.
I don't know who it
thought
was.
Heidi.
I honestly have no idea who it
Yeah.
was.
It's that blonde chick that
It's the
interviewed
blonde
Ratman when he came to
Yeah, that's Tanya.
That one.
interview Warren when he came to work with Warren G. It was that chick. I think her name was Heidi
I
or
don't
Tanya,
know.
whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, she was like the only one that was doing last names, and she just took forever. And like even talking to her, she was super timid about everything that she wanted to do. She didn't know anything. Like,
I'm like, how do you not know anything?
yeah, she did not know anything. She was like, yeah, we thought we had these in groups, but we didn't have these in groups. And then she was like, there was times where she would be like, oh, I'm so,
Oh my god.
I was like, what does that even mean?
Yeah.
You know, like, we don't need to know what your stress is because we just want to get our fucking ticket. Like, I know if you're stressed, we're stressed.
What about everyone else? Like, seriously.
know,
Like, okay, we got lucky at check-in.
yeah, because
Ours was not that complicated. I gave the other, because there was that Heidi girl and two other girls. I gave her my ID, my sister, they crossed us off, they gave us our things. We didn't take that long for our
Yeah, that was
check-in.
only for the last names that had like A to N.
We
A to
came
N.
at the fucking same time. They all had A through M last fucking names, and then they went and they came back in like 10 minutes. Okay, I have a T last name, so I had to stand there for what? How long was
You
it?
were gone
like
for a
2
good
hours.
Like, you were gone for a good while.
A good
Yeah.
2.5 hours. I mean, I don't even know, but I was like, what the fuck?
It was
And
probably like an hour.
like-
It was about an hour that we all showed
Yeah.
up at the same
Yeah.
time. But we got ours right away, and it took you about an hour to get yours.
Yeah.
And also, like, they didn't even have a sign that said, oh, people that had last names from
Yeah.
A to M, go over there.
Yeah, if you have a last because there's
Everyone was
2
on one
lines.
line.
Obviously, there was 2 lines. I mean, people who had like last names from A through M who didn't know, like probably would have been standing there for like 40 minutes.
Can,
30
can we
minutes.
talk about the fact for 1 second, though,
Yeah.
that they did check-in at a completely separate place that had absolutely nothing to do with the venue?
Yeah.
Okay, and then second of all, how the hell are you going to release all of this info the night before your
Not everyone's
event?
gonna
The
see
night
it.
The
before
night
the
before
event.
your
So late.
event.
Yeah, it
How
was
does
so,
that work?
Oh my gosh, it was so fucking like disorganized, sloppy, and I have like never been. I can't believe I bought tickets to this even like.
I can't even. I spent $200 to wait.
We were in VIP, and there were literally people who came up to us and were like, is the seat taken? And then people had like,
No, don't even talk about
No.
seats.
Like-
Don't even
like,
talk about.
no.
We're going one
You're
thing
not-
at a
okay.
time. We're talking about check-ins first. Don't even.
Okay, so check-in, mother effing disaster.
And like it's stupid because since now fans can't wait outside of the venue, then they're waiting inside of Holiday Inn, and so
Yeah.
then we were getting yelled at because there's so many of us in there, and these are all like teen girls. We don't know where to go.
not everyone can drive. Not everyone is in, like, they live in San Francisco.
Right.
And
but
the whole thing, the point was, check-in was like, half the people didn't even go to check-in at the Holiday Inn.
yeah.
The other half had to go and check in at the venue.
Because some had
And
school.
we left to go wait in line at what, like 4:30ish,
Yeah.
and they were still doing check-in.
Yep.
And you know, like autograph session is happening in 30 minutes, and there was still like a fucking line of like 150 people still just trying to see what their seat number is, and then I'm just all pissed off because of the whole seating thing. I am
No,
so
no,
pissed
okay. You're
off.
outside.
So like, wait, so check-in did that, so not that great.
The
It
line.
took forever. So then they all, everyone goes to the venue because they said start going to the venue at, you can line up or go at 5, or go
It starts at 5.
It starts at 5.
Starts at 5.
Okay, so for 4:30, everyone's already starting to line up. They line us up. Great, we're in line.
Yes.
So we're waiting, and it's like 5. I don't know, 5:30, I want to say, when the line starts moving.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're all just standing outside the venue, going in line, okay? We don't know what we're doing. We think, oh, well, they're just letting us go in now. They're checking our stuff.
Yeah.
We go into the damn venue, and right there at the door
Is autograph session.
session.
Nobody even told us
There
that
is
autograph is
one time,
happening.
like,
You
right
turn
at the
the
entrance
corner.
of the door.
It's like this. You enter through that little There's a
The
little
little door.
The little door.
The gate.
That's like a little tiny lobby thing, and then we see manager Cedric.
And then-
He's passing the posters down.
Shut up.
And then
I feel like I'm
literally,
doing this
like,
No, you weren't.
the fan sound went so fast. It was faster than TRBLA's high touch.
Okay, no.
And
Hang on. Can we talk about for a second how TGM staff was like, telling us don't touch the posters, keep moving, keep moving. Here's the thing though, like legit, they're handing them the posters and it's like a factory line.
It's
of just like signing.
Exactly.
The boys are being nice, signing it, looking up, trying to say hi, but trying to do it as quickly as possible too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You have this, TGM staff shoving you to keep going. Okay, by the end, like.
There's like a stack.
There was a stack of posters already signed. So like I'm at Jimin and they're telling me to grab my poster and leave already when I still hadn't seen
I haven't seen
Yogi
J-Hope.
and J-Hope.
Yeah.
I didn't even get to see
Yeah.
J-Hope because
I
there
did
were
not
already
get to see-
posters.
We weren't
So
even
they
able
yanked me out of line.
Sugar
I was
and
like, let's
J-Hope.
go.
Move on, your
Sugar and
poster's right
J-Hope,
here.
They like Sugar and J-Hope were at the end of the table, and they were like, just like grab your poster.
Grab
leave.
your- yeah.
Like
Your
and it was
poster's
just
right
like-
here. Come on, move on. I'm like,
there's still
hello?
2 more members.
Like,
oh my god,
oh my god.
it was so fucking dumb. Like,
And then let's talk about waiting.
Oh god.
How long did we wait outside for the autograph session?
for the autograph
autograph?
After the autograph session.
after the autograph
After.
session, you probably waited like
An
what,
hour or two.
an
An
hour.
hour. I want to say it was
An hour and a half.
okay because we were still there by 6. I think we didn't go in until 6:30.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Maybe
It
almost
felt
7.
like longer than
No,
that. Though.
I think we were in line for a good hour and a half, 2 hours.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think we were like.
I think they started letting us in at 7.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
see,
inside to the venue at 7.
yeah, and it's like freezing tits outside.
It's freezing.
Yeah.
Mind you, I come from Southern California where, at 70 degrees I'm starting to get cold.
Yeah.
So I know I'm a little bitch about it. I understand.
It
but
was like what 50 something.
it
out
was
there,
cold as
dude.
shit and we're waiting outside for
It was
forever.
hella cold, and I think everybody's just gonna wake up like feeling sick,
Oh,
like
yeah.
Mhm.
sick, stuffy nose, runny
Oh, yeah.
nose, and they just kept us out there for so long,
Like, okay, after the whole wait, where are we at?
Wow.
waiting,
Waiting?
the waiting,
Which waiting?
the waiting after the autograph.
Oh, autograph. Never mind. Mine's about the concert after the concert.
Yeah, see, the waiting after the autograph. See, when we went for the concert, it was like, it was smooth.
Going into the concert, getting your seat was smooth and it was fine. We're all sitting,
Yeah.
we're chilling, and then all of a sudden
And
I
then-
notice a horde of girls come down all the aisles looking for seats, and I'm like, what the f is
Why are
going
you
on?
looking for your seat?
Why? I'm like, I don't understand. And then I hear people asking, like,
Is
there's
this
this empty
seat-
seat. Oh, is this seat taken? Is this? I'm like, what?
Oh.
Apparently, TGM, in their infinite wisdom, after they supposedly had checked all of the VIP people in, let general admission run in and sit in the
wherever.
open seat.
Sit wherever
Sit
they want.
wherever they
So,
wanted.
See, this fucking pissed me off because I was in row flipping H2O and I had to like I was like way back. I was like in the middle back and I'm VIP, okay? And flipping like general admission came and they like could just come and sit in front of us
Was this
at
someone
the
fighting?
empty seats that were in front of us.
Okay,
I was
and
like,
then my favorite part, right next to us, there was this girl. Okay, and maybe this wasn't TGM. I'm not saying this was TGM.
Yeah.
There was this girl who was general admission, and this girl who was VIP and had her seat number on her wristband, and she's arguing with this girl, telling her, "You're in my seat." The girl's not moving, so the VIP girl goes and gets security, and security would not move the general admission girl. Security was like, you know what? The staff people told us that it's open seating now, so I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do. So, I'm sorry, according to security, this is according to security, and what that woman was saying was that TGM said, oh, just let anyone sit wherever they want now.
Yeah, there
Like,
were.
you know, and like it took for, the people sitting next to this girl had to physically, like, not physically, but they had to move her because no one else was doing shit about it.
And also,
There was people crying.
yeah, there were people crying.
I don't even know if because they didn't have their seats.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but they were crying.
And also, like, apparently some people had, like, the same seat numbers. and so they had to like go and talk to the staff. I don't know what happened to that, but
Yeah.
they all had like same
was just so
seating
messed
numbers.
And that's why it took so long at fucking check-in too, was because they didn't give anybody seat numbers. So they were trying to assign it. At the same time, they were giving you your wristband.
At the same time
then,
they're checking in, they're assigning seats.
when we actually went to the venue, everybody's seats were fucked up anyways. So it was like, why did we wait like 2 hours to get our fucking
We never got an
seats?
email about it too.
Yeah. And so I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then TGM said that the concert was gonna be like an hour and a half long. An hour.
I don't remember. They said the event would probably be run maybe about an hour and a half.
Someone tweeted me and was like, she's still super upset because she was kind of in the middle of VIP, and there were like other VIP that were being pushed over there because of the general admission fans.
Yeah.
Like,
dude,
wow.
Literally, I'm H, and like right after me, I was general admission. I was like, I feel like I'm a general admission. I literally feel like I'm a general, and I think general admission just sat in front of me.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There's a lot of people.
I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me right now.
It was great. And then the concert starts, and this Concio guy, you know.
Oh my god.
Okay. Wait. I'm not here to hate on this guy. He's doing his own thing. Because some of his songs were decent. His hype guy was really weird. I'm not gonna lie. That dude, that cute little white boy, God only knows what he was doing on stage, but you know,
it was fun though.
He looked like nerdy, like
cute
nerdy.
Yeah.
You know,
cute nerdy
but like
guy.
you know, whatever. It's kind of what you expect from a local artist opening act thing. It wasn't bad. His songs were okay. They weren't all that great.
Yeah.
They did hype the audience up. Whatever. So the guy does 5 songs, then he leaves, and then all of a sudden it starts, and BTS comes on. And we're all freaking out. And it's great, and it's awesome. We're having a good time. They started with NO, and then they had their talk session. And then the talk session was what, less than 5 minutes?
Yeah.
It was like maybe 2-3 minutes.
Yeah.
You know? And they're just talking whatever about how much they love San Francisco.
And then,
He was saying how like he hopes they'll have a full concert there next time.
And you know, just basically whatever they say whenever they go to any city.
Right.
You know, how much they love it. They name some like food that's famous from there and how much they love it, even though, you know, we probably know they didn't even eat it.
Yeah.
Whatever. You know, it's what they do for every stop. Doesn't matter.
Yep. They were all trying to like speak English too.
Yeah, and which props to them. That's all they spoke was English.
Yeah.
Yep.
To be honest though, this could just be my personal opinion of the fact that I was already tired. I could be biased, I don't know. But they looked tired. They looked tired.
They
looked tired when they came out on stage.
Yeah.
They looked tired.
Yeah.
They legit looked tired.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It wasn't that same energy that I've seen them have at other shows.
Yeah.
You know? And it's not like I've been to one, I've been to several.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So like it wasn't the same. But whatever. Then they did Boy in Love, and then after Boy in Love they did Choro.
Dope.
And then they went off stage for a sec. And then they did some stupid shit with the background.
Yeah.
Okay, the sound system was terrible.
Yeah.
You could it was too loud, too much bass. You could barely hear what they were saying.
It was really muffled.
It was bad.
Yeah.
Their sound system was bad. The lighting was awful.
Yes.
The lighting was also very terrible. Like very bad. You could, you know, it was like literally one center spotlight in the stage, and if they went off a little bit, you couldn't see them anymore because it was dark.
Yeah. After Dope was I Need You.
I Need You.
And then that was it.
That was it. They walked off stage. They were just like, "Oh, bye guys, thanks." And it's like, and they walked off. And we're like, "Well, damn."
It was like an official bye.
It was like their performance was like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, okay,
like,
how is it the opening act has more songs than the main act?
Yeah.
That Concio guy did like 5 songs.
Yeah, he did 5 songs.
Bangtan did 4.
Yeah.
And this is not me, you know, I don't.
Yeah.
It's not me hating on Bangtan. It's not like those boys work so fucking much.
Yeah.
And you know, it's ridiculous, you know, and I'm not even asking for more.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah.
But it's just like
explaining.
So then they're like, okay, if you have VIP, please get up and go wait outside in line in the courtyard. Woo! If you have VIP.
Yes.
Oh god.
If you have VIP,
I
get up and go wait outside.
I clearly remember talking to a friend saying like, "Oh, it's over. We're heading over to the line," and that was at 7:58 p.m.
Yeah.
And we literally waited for an hour. No, it was like
an hour 15.
it was like 9:06, and we still haven't gotten our high touch.
Yeah.
High touch was a mess.
Yeah.
It was a mess.
So high touch
they
was
were
like,
not organized.
It was so dumb because when high touch, so okay, before high touch happened, all the what's pissing me off is the $50 shirt people that got to high touch BTS also, because
They
man,
tweeted-
if I was those $70 people, I would be so mad.
I remember they tweeted like, "Oh, the people who bought the $50 shirts won't have any kind
Won't
of
have
engagement.
high touch. That's
it's
the
just
point
for the show."
of the different colors, okay? And they didn't like. I don't even understand.
we paid more.
They're on the balcony. How do they? You know what I mean?
Yeah, we paid more, but they got the same thing as us.
Yeah. So $50 shirt people got high touch, which is the same thing the $70 shirt people get.
No, 70 plus like the extra. Wait, was it extra?
Yeah, 70 is just the high touch.
Oh yeah, 70.
Regardless,
Yeah.
50, okay, regardless of who, whatever it was,
Yeah.
it was people who paid $50 and were said
Yeah.
they're
Yeah,
not going
not-
to get a high touch,
got
got a
high
high
touch.
touch. And they did it before VIP did.
Yeah, they did.
Okay.
They got high touch.
You know what? And I'm not going to argue. If you were a $50 person and you got a high touch, props to you. Good luck, good job. You got fucking
You got the
lucky.
luck.
Yep.
Like, that, you know, that's amazing. You know?
Yeah.
Like, damn, you all got hella lucky.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know?
That's true.
But the thing is, like, I don't understand. How are you gonna, like, they had VIP waiting outside. We were waiting for like 2 hours. I don't know how the first high touch went.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We can't say because we weren't there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how the regular high touch went for just the people who just bought the t-shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but we were there for hella long time. Like, how in their right mind would they think 1,000 people
Yeah.
would be an
1,000.
easy high touch?
It's not. I think there was 1,000 plus.
There was more than
There was
1,000
more than
people
1,000.
because they sold extras. They
Yeah.
oversold VIP.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
VIP supposedly was only 300 passes per city.
Yeah.
There was way
It's
more than
way
300
more.
people.
Mm-hmm. And
Way
they
more than
they
300
like
people.
they
The
they
lines.
actually gave like a lot of accidental VIP passes to a
Oh,
lot
yeah.
of other people also.
Yeah.
Though that I know.
So
So I was like, what the fuck? Anyway, so then after that,
high touch.
high touch.
So when high touch started for VIP,
yeah.
like
Then
the first 75
Yeah.
of 100 people went
Yeah.
in. They did it in groups of 25. But what happened? They were lagging too much. So
Yeah.
some staff members come outside and tell us that if we stop and take too long, they're going to cancel the event.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know?
Yep. And so it was dumb because what happened is these people that are doing high touching, going inside
They're
and
going
coming
inside
right back
and
out.
coming right back. They're going in through
To
one
the-
door. Literally, they were going in through one door doing the high touch, coming back out through another door, and the doors were right next to each
Right
other.
next to each other.
And getting back in line.
Are you
yeah.
serious?
I don't know how many
Yeah,
people
some
who
people-
had
yeah.
the first high touch in the beginning
Yeah.
double backed around to get to the end of the
And no one
line
was
Yeah.
controlling
to do
it?
high touch again.
Nobody saw.
No.
Oh
Because
my
there's so many
God.
people.
Because there were so
you
many
don't
people.
know who's gonna like go back in
Oh,
line.
So there was a
That's
lot of
weird.
people who went in the beginning, did high
That's why
touch
the line
once,
didn't even move.
and then came back.
Oh.
Came back and did it
and
again.
then went into the end of the line and came back and did it again.
Yep.
So
Exactly.
whatever. We're waiting,
Okay.
we're waiting,
Mhm.
and then they tell us, you know, single file line, everyone start getting back.
No, there was this guy who was like saying like,
That-
you guys are gonna do a group photo and photo op together.
Yeah, right. So
And
some
we
guy
asked
who works
him-
for TGM, I think his name was Mark or whatever.
Yeah,
He starts coming down and he's telling people like, you're doing group high touch and group photo at the same time. So we're like,
Okay.
what the shit?
How
How
is
is
that
that
gonna
gonna work?
work?
Whatever.
Yeah.
So people were legit trying to ask him questions, and what does this guy say?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know how it's gonna work.
I don't know.
We're setting
Oh
up
my
right now, but
gosh.
we're not sure how it's gonna work.
No.